Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Rimworld. Rimworld, not Factorio. Keep doing that. Let's get rid of that tree. Let's get rid of these trees. Boy, trees. Trees just keep popping up in the most inopportune places. I think we're starting to get stuff a little bit cleaned up. We're getting a little bit close to the winter. I want to just set all those to harvest. It's a quick way to do that I've found is if you get it zoomed out, you double click something, it will select everything. And we can just set a global harvest. People will go out and do that. We do have some extra hands. We got Casey in the last episode. And Jay is captured, and hopefully he will be recruited here soon. And we'll get to naming those. Oh, Casey's throwing up in bed from food poisoning. Well, hopefully he'll get better soon. Let's see. Do we have anything for him? He's made friends with men and guts already. Guts I could understand, but men? I don't know. Okay, let's see. We want bio, military commissar, medical, social, intellectual. All right, that is actually good. As well as a little bit of animal skill. Not incapable of anything. Also very, very good. Let's see if we can't. All right, they're incapacitated right now. We'll get them all nice and worked up here very, very soon. Things are looking pretty good as we go into winter. We have a full freezer going into winter, and we still have some crops we're going to be able to do. I don't know. I'm pretty optimistic about the way things are going. We do have some stuff we need to build up, and we will get into that in this episode. Hopefully with some new recruits that will help us along. Let's go ahead and roll the intro, and we'll get started. All right, we should have the ability now to create a solar generator, and we do. The problem is we don't have enough components because Chad got mad and destroyed them all. However, we should have some spaceship parts around here. I said we should have some spaceship parts around here. Did those disappear? They shouldn't. Okay, there's one. Get that set to deconstruct. There were millions of them. Oh, okay, here they are right here. They were just kind of camouflaged in a little bit. And we'll go ahead and set those to all deconstruct. That should give us some additional steel as well as the parts we need to get that solar generator going, just to have that as a backup. We've been doing really well as far as power is concerned. Granted, we haven't been using a lot with power, but with solar panels and maybe another battery, I'd feel more confident getting everything up, running powered, and it'll make everything so much better. So yeah, Guts should probably be getting on that, and he is. Let's see, Chad, what are you doing? You're cleaning vomit. Let's let you do that just for a little bit. And we'll send you out to do a little bit of component hauling. Guts, we'll let you take that out. Why don't you go ahead and grab those components? All right, and let's see if that will allow us to create our solar generator. We sure can. We'll put that, put it right. See, it looks like we're going to be able to do 2 of them, although that would block the door. So let's go ahead and bring that in, and we'll put it right there. Probably want to get an additional battery as well. And let's do that. All right, and about the time we do that is the time that the stove runs out of fuel. So we can deconstruct that, get an electric stove in there, I think that will make things work out a lot better. And I want to move the butcher table out. Having the butcher table in here just increases the dirtiness of this room, which is not something that we want. All right, let's go ahead and set these torch lamps to be deconstructed. We can probably go ahead and get rid of that one too. And this will help. It'll help us with wood if we replace those with just regular light bulbs. All right, we got that done. Let's set up production. That is going to be an electric stove. Is that going to fit there? Yes. Though you claim you don't have enough steel. Seemed like we had like a lot of steel. What happened to all our steel? I guess we used it to make things. We should have some out in the wild. Of course, we're not going to be able to see it. Well, we'll get some more out of that. And I don't know, maybe those things have been gathered already. Well, hopefully Casey will be up here soon, so he'll be able to help get stuff hauled. Looks like we're down below on hauling again. Looks like Casey is up. Still not feeling great, but he's up, and let's go ahead and start him out with Chad's stuff. He is a 9 on the doctoring skill, while Sammy is only a... We'll leave her as a backup, and Casey, you will be our primary doctor. 7 as opposed to 14. Okay, I think... Chad, you're a 5. You're a 7. We don't really have any handling that needs to be done, but we'll leave you there just because. Growing, we can take off. I think plant cutting, we will take off. And you can't really do anything else, but haul and clean. We'll put very, very high priorities for both of those things. Oh, researching. But Jay was actually the better one for that, I believe. Yes. Okay. But you have a passion for it. So we'll leave it. We'll leave it a low priority for you on as well. So Casey, we want you primarily cleaning and hauling, but also doctoring whenever you can. Okay, wonderful. And I think I would like to have a stockpile in here again, where we store, let's see, clear all. We want, let's see, it's manufactured medicine, herbal medicine. Resistance down to 11. All right, let's get all this stuff lit up. We're gonna have to run power over there. Yes, that would be the best way to do that. This, maybe? I don't know if that'll be close enough to hook that up, but we'll hope it is. That's going to use a lot of steel, which is something we don't have a whole lot of. What do we have for miners? Do we have any miners? Guts can kind of do it. Unfortunate. Okay, let's see if we can locate any of the steel. Okay, there's some right there. And we should be able to just zoom out really far. Double click on it. All right, we do have numerous little steel things on the map there. Okay, there's some over there as well. All right, Guts, what are you doing? You're hauling steel, deconstructing a ship chunk, harvesting wild heel root. Let's get you hauling steel. Casey, what are you doing? Hauling potatoes. I would kind of like you to go and haul steel as well. Sammy, you're deconstructing. Getting a simple meal. Why don't you haul steel? All right, and I think that's everything lit. Architect power will give us the connections. All right, all that looks good there. Let's grab a couple of more lights. Let's put one in here, and we'll have to run power over to get this in here, but I think we definitely need that. We'll see if that's close enough. We can get a light in here as well. Hopefully one will be enough. And we do have some wood in here. Not very much, but we have enough to build a stool. Stool. Right in front of... build copy, and we'll rotate that. Prison break. All right. I don't think you're going to get far. Let's get Guts over here. Let's get Chad over here. Casey. Let's see. Why don't you grab that shotgun? Sammy. Get over here. Yeah, nice little menacing shotgun sound. Chad, why don't you go ahead and go in first? Casey, let's not shoot Guts. Actually, just kind of pull off to the side here. Kind of let them melee more than do shots, I think. All right, we got him. And we're locked out of fast forwarding, because that is a good choice. Let's take the priority on this stockpile to preferred, so we can get the herbal medicine going in there. I don't think any of you guys really got hurt really bad, right? Just a little bit of a crack. And hypothermia. All right, we're already where we need a heater. Let's get that going. Sammy, we got you drafted. You don't want that. Ambrosia sprout. Okay, don't let Min see that. She had a little bit of a problem with ambrosia in the past. See, I really think we need to... Oh no, Sammy's got it. All right, well, probably need to get Sammy off construction at some point. But for now, we'll let her build and just hope that she builds it correctly. All right, and that should raise up the temperature all around here and get that all nice and comfy. All right, we've got a problem in that nobody is cooking. Guts and Min or Guts and Chad, you should both be doing that. Oh, you know what? We don't have any bills on our new stove. So cook simple meal. Do until you have. We have 5. Let's do 15. 15 and do until you have 15 and pause until you have only 5 left. Chad is doing advanced horseshoes, where you throw the horseshoes through the crack in the door. He's been doing horseshoes for so long that he's just really into doing the hard mode. And yeah, we're starting to lose plants. Do we have to enable growing in order for you to go harvest? Okay, even with growing, we can't do that. Let's try. You've got growing and plant cutting. All right, it's just not. We're gonna have to manually set those to be harvested to try to just save what we can. And let's see, would that be plant cutting down to a extremely low priority to hopefully get some of that stuff done? Even if the harvests are botched, which most of them are, it's still an improvement. All right, let's go ahead and cancel that on you guys. And put you at 3. 3. Now, still can't quite get that light there, but we could get it right there, so let's do that instead. Another raid? Okay, this is saying that you are not hooked up. So let's take a look at that. Says you should be. Don't know. Okay, raid. They're attacking immediately. Terrorists again. Let's see what we have. We have 2 of them. We have 3 of them. Okay, that is fine. They're coming from this side. That is just fine. Let's see. Casey, you come on. Chad, you come on. Sammy, you come on. Guts, you come on. Say Guts. Let's see, where do we want you at? We have this area right here. It's like very limiting on where they can stand. Casey, get you down here. Guts, you get right there. Got, is it Amy? Amy, I guess? Yeah, you guys, once you come over here, we'll shoot at Amy as she comes in. And looks like we got him. Guts, do you want to go chase? And it doesn't look like either of these guys made it. All right, we got Nate. Excellent. Nate has a ton of skills. He's 58. And he's missing a left big toe, but other than that, he's pessimist, which isn't great, but man, he's got some skills. Got some really good skills. Well, actually, now that I'm looking at it, he's got kind of mediocre skills. He's got a really good shooting skill, which is good. Social and intellectual, both of these things we have covered, and animals is kind of useless for us right now. But, you know, hey, the more, the merrier. We've got an empty bed. We might as well go and try to capture him. And if nothing else, hey, free clothes, right? Okay, we need to set up our scoreboard. We haven't really done that yet. Where do we want to do that? Probably over here, maybe? Sounds good. Let's see, that's miscellaneous grave. Let's just start going right here. Let's go 5, 6, maybe? Sammy, can you get working on those? Okay, Guts and Samuel will get both of those up. Guts is gonna spill his guts all over the ground because of food poisoning. That is okay. That'll get those bodies taken care of. And Chad will get to those after he cleans them up good. All right, and that is a normal gun. Chad, what are you doing? Cleaning vomit? Let's equip that auto pistol because I think you actually have a poor revolver. And why don't you haul that? Nate, difficulty, resistance, let's do it. Go and get you recruited if we can. Nate is a computer. I assume they mean as in one who computes, as opposed to them actually being a real true computer. And all right, let's see. We got some things electrified this time around, which is good. Still haven't done anything over on this side, which is something that I would like to get done. I want to try to do another chop order just to get some wood. I would like to get some of this area floored. We still have bricks and stuff that need to be hauled in and have for a couple of episodes now. So I think in the next episode, what we're going to do is concentrate on that because I would like to get some of this area floored. Probably this one over here, I think would be prudent. We have 329 blocks. We need 356 to get this done. Let's just go ahead. We're committed to it. We're gonna do that. And we should have all we need to get that done. And then hopefully we'll get enough wood to get maybe this interior done. I think that'll be fine. Well, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next episode. Have a good one.